Hello, good people. Let me make sure I can see comments. Okay, make sure you guys get in here because I'm not going to post this video after I'm done. So if you don't get in here and you don't see what I'm doing, then it is what it is. So I decided to come on here and talk to you guys real quick because I have had quite a good amount of interest in what it is that I'm eating. For those of you who don't know, I'm a vegan. I've been doing it for a long time. And in the moments where I have messed up as a vegan and eaten cheese and stuff like that, I've still been a vegetarian. So, just working really hard on constantly improving, what it is that I eat, what it is that I consume so that I can live to 100. Yes, I'm trying to get to the 100 club. So I decided to just come on here because I'm about to make dinner. And I wanted to show you that it's really, really, really simple to be vegan or vegetarian and kind of show you what it is that I'm cooking tonight. So everything that I'm making here are simple ingredients that you normally have in your house, ingredients that you're probably eating anyway, well, some of you, or that you would be willing to eat, and just to kind of show you how easy it is to cook a vegetarian meal or to cook a vegan meal. So this particular meal is vegan, but it's hearty. We do not sit around and just eat rabbit food all the time. So I just want to come on here and show the privileged few because, like I said, this video is not going to be posted like my other videos because I'm going to do a cooking class for you guys. So, but for right now, I just decided to just come on, say hello, and let you guys know what I'm eating tonight. So, I'm hoping I can see the comments on here in case you guys have any questions. Usually I can swipe my screen. Okay, there it says comments will appear here. Okay, so if you're interested in what I'm cooking tonight, I'm just going to make some pasta. It's really, nothing serious. Excuse my little lock that is popping out of its little bun. But I'm just going to make some pasta tonight. So first of all, the pasta I'm going to be using, I haven't picked one of these yet, but it's going to be one of these boxes, okay? So either you got the little spiral noodles, okay? Or you have like the penne type of noodles. So, rotini, that's what it's called. I said spiral, but hey, rotini, spiral, what's the difference? Now, you will notice that this is made with chickpeas. Is this backwards? I'm sorry if it's backwards, but this says Banza, penne made from chickpeas. Now, in order to be vegan or vegetarian, you do not have to eat this brand, but this is a particular brand that I like because I try my best to stay away from pasta and stay away from breads and stuff like that and other, refined flours or whatever. So I decided to use this brand, and I got this at Lidl. If you guys have a Lidl in your town, Lidl, you can also get this from places like Whole Foods and stuff like that, but just Google where you can buy this from. Okay, and the ingredients in here: chickpeas, tapioca, pea protein, and xanthan gum. Everything that you can pronounce. The ingredients are right there. Now, what I will say, you're not going to save a lot on the calories. It's still 190 calories for one serving, which is going to be 2 ounces, or 340 ounces for a larger serving. 340 calories for a larger serving of it. So this isn't necessarily about like pinching calories and this and that, although that's a good thing if you're trying to lose weight or whatever. But this is just you trying to eat as healthy as possible, eat good foods for you. Remember now, you are what you eat. So just trying to put more good things in so your system can flow better, right? All right, so this is the kind of pasta that I'm using. It's easy. It's going to boil like regular pasta. You don't cook it as long as regular pasta because it is chickpeas and you don't want it to get all mush on you. But if you don't like that, go ahead and use regular pasta. Just make sure you look on the ingredients list and make sure that it doesn't contain any eggs or milk. Okay, because they try to sneak those ingredients in on you. So if you are planning on making a more healthy meal, a vegetarian meal, go ahead and look at the ingredients of your regular pasta, or sometimes the organic pastas and things like that, or even the wheat pasta will not have the eggs in it. So boom, you're vegan, whatever pasta you want. Now, I just pick up this sauce from Lidl as well. I like the organic sauce. I try to eat as many organic foods as I possibly can because I'm trying to stay away from the pesticides, okay? What's up with the vacuum cleaner, Zay? Okay. Y'all, we have a robot vacuum cleaner and I heard it beep, beep, beeping and I was asking my son about it. So this is just regular pasta sauce, okay? Pasta sauce by nature is going to be vegan. I mean, you can pop over to the ingredients list and look and make sure, but you know, sometimes they do sneak milk into foods, especially if you get one that has cheeses in it, Parmesan, stuff like that. You want to stay away from that. So this is just a regular marinara. And I do have another jar that is roasted garlic. So whatever you like, you can add your own seasonings and spices. You can get the plain one. You can get the one with mushrooms in it. You can get the chunky garden kind. Pasta sauce is going to be vegan 9 times out of 10 unless they have snuck some milk or cheese or whatever in it. So you'll be safe getting whatever brand that you like. I'm not a brands girl. I'm a health girl. And so it's all about, okay, well, this particular brand has what I like. It's organic. It's the store brand. And that is totally fine with me. I don't care about brands at all. But if you do, I'm sure that there's some popular brands out there that have organic versions. And come on, it's pasta sauce. You can even ground up your own tomatoes if you want. So I try to get like as many greens as possible into my meals, especially because my son, he's getting ready to be 15 next month. And y'all know teenagers, they don't like to eat vegetables a lot. So even though he's a big boy and he is a vegetarian too, I still have to sneak in the greens. So sometimes I'll make him drink some green juice. Like I'm like, chug it right now. But a lot of times I will just sneak in some greens. So this is what I'm putting inside of my pasta. And I just use these scissors, my kitchen scissors, to cut it up smaller. Inside of here, this is called Power Green. So it's baby chard, spinach, and kale. You can use just spinach if you want. You can use just kale if you want. Whatever you want. But I like to chop up vegetables really fine in the sauce. And you really can't even tell it's there anymore. So your kids won't even get mad. Or your husband or whoever it is that doesn't like greens won't get mad, okay? So this is what I have, and it is organic. And let me tell you one of the reasons why I like to choose organic all the time. Like I said, it's because of pesticides. So if you Google Clean 15 and Dirty Dozen, you will see, and it changes every year, you will see which produce, which vegetables are okay to eat organic and which you should buy. Like for instance, I have this broccoli right here. Boom! Shakalaka. This broccoli I did not get organic. Why? Because this is on the Clean 15 list where the pesticide levels are low enough for me to be okay with this. But when I did buy my kale, hold on, let me go to the refrigerator. I'm back. When I bought my kale, as you can see, I got the organic kind. Okay, because kale is a Dirty Dozen this year and has too much pesticides to be eating the regular version, okay? Yeah, I know I had to have some wine. So anyway, that's why I got the organic version of that. Don't have to get it with the broccoli because the broccoli is on the Clean 15 this year. So far I have showed you the pasta. And let me know, y'all, should I make the rotini tonight? Or should I make the penne? I'm leaning towards the penne, but let me know, y'all. What do y'all think? Okay, so I showed y'all the pasta. I showed you the sauce. Whatever kind of sauce you want. I'm chopping up, or you can use your scissors or your knife, whatever, to cut up some greens, whatever kind of greens you want. I prefer the softer kinds into your sauce to heat it up, stir it up. Now, you can add whatever seasoning you want. I don't care if it says poultry seasoning on it. If that's the kind of seasoning you like, then go ahead. That's the kind of seasoning you want to use, because I guarantee you that the chicken seasoning doesn't have chicken in it. It's just what people normally like to put on chicken. It'll have different herbs. Do I have something in my cabinet? Hold on. Let me look in my cabinet real quick. Show y'all some of the seasonings that I have. I have the Dash Original. This is almost gone, but I have some organic again garlic. I have basil. Okay. I have sea salt. All these things are vegan, okay? Your food doesn't have to be nasty, okay? Cumin, okay? Listen, I even have hamburger seasoning in here. There's no hamburgers inside. It's still vegan. What's in here? Salt, black pepper, chili pepper, onion, red bell pepper, sugar, and garlic. Okay, it's still vegan. So use whatever seasonings you want. Even if you have like some mock meat, or if you're going to put mushrooms into your pasta or something like that, you can go ahead and season it up with the hamburger seasoning, so you can kind of feel like you're getting that meat that you want. So that brings me to the next thing that I'm going to be putting inside of my pasta. And that is Italian and garlic fennel plant-based sausages. Okay, so I'm sorry, I know this is probably backwards for you guys, but I got this right from Walmart. There's no fancy place that I'm shopping, you guys. I'm going to all local grocery stores or Walmart or whatever you have that's local. They will have this stuff. Now, it's not going to be where the other sausages are. It's going to be in the section where like the mushrooms and the salad packs and the kale and the shredded carrots and all that stuff. That's where this is going to be. Now, your other vegan mock meats might be in the frozen section. They might have their own section. But for these refrigerated items, they're going to be right where the mushrooms are. Okay, you guys? You know what? I may be nice and repost this to the public. I'll see how I feel after this, because I'm not showing y'all how I'm actually cooking it up. And I'm going to do a little cooking show like that. So anyway, this one is the Italian garlic and fennel. So I just cut it up in little pieces, you know, so that I'm going to saute these pieces up in a pan. You know, I just sliced it. Okay, take your kitchen scissors or your knife and slice this up like a regular sausage. You see how it comes in this little plastic, and I peel that off just like a regular sausage, and I slice it up. And that I'm just gonna stick in a pan with some oil. Let me show you guys what kind of oil I normally use. Okay, this is grapeseed oil. I use a lot of grapeseed oil, you guys. I also use a lot of olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. One more thing I use. Hold on. If you kind of want that butter feel, I use Earth Balance. This is going to be right where the other butters are, okay? And I use the soy-free, because a lot of foods have soy in them, whether they're vegan, vegetarian, or not. I'm going to keep it real with y'all meat eaters. They have it in y'all, the stuff that you guys eat too. But this is what I use as butter. It's called Earth Balance, okay? Great buttery taste. They have a bunch of different kinds. This one is soy-free. You don't have to get the soy-free. So, boom. I showed you the pasta that I'm going to use. I showed you the sauce that I'm going to use. I showed you that I'm going to cut up some power greens inside of my sauce. Now I showed you that I'm going to saute up some of these sausages, and I sliced them up. Now, I'm going to use grapeseed oil. Just put it in the pan however much you want, a couple of tablespoons or whatever, and then saute up like, you know, like it's real sausages, okay? And it's going to be fine. Also, I'm going to cut up some onions in there. I already started working on this onion, so I will cut up some onions in there. I'm going to cut up a red pepper in there. You make your pasta how you want to make your pasta. You can put zucchini in there. You can, whatever you want. They make vegan meatballs, whatever you want, whatever you want to have, you can have it, and it's going to come out like regular pasta. You do not have to sacrifice taste for health. Because where does the taste come from? It comes from the onions. It comes from the garlic. It comes from the oils that you use, and the tomatoes, pasta, and the sea salt, and the pepper, and all of that kind of stuff, and the basil, or whatever it is that makes you go, you know? Okay, so you don't have to be afraid to be vegan, afraid to be vegetarian, think it's going to disrupt your life too much, or think you're just going to have to sacrifice taste, or everything is going to be bland, everything is going to be nasty, ew, what is that? No, I'm not eating rabbit food. I'm over here eating regular stuff that you would eat all the time. Come on, I have a teenage son. So you know how I'm going to be cooking. Okay, so tonight I'm making pasta. Just any other way that you would. All the other ingredients and stuff that you already have in your house anyway. And you can use whatever kind of oil you want. You can, listen, whatever kind of oil you want to use, most likely it's going to be vegan anyway. The only thing you have to watch out for is butter. It's because that is going to be made with, you know, the cow's milk or whatever. Okay, but all the other oils, you don't have to worry about. The vegetable oil, the grapeseed oil, the avocado oil, the olive oil, all of that stuff. Olives are vegan, avocados are vegan, grapeseed oil, okay, all that's going to be automatically vegan. So yeah, I'm going to get to sauteing. And let me show you guys one more thing. I know you like, well, what do you snack on while you cooking? Because I know some of y'all like to eat and cook at the same time, and I do too. And so first of all, I have my wine on deck. Okay, that's easy. And then it just depends. Sometimes I might do chips and salsa, you know. And you do have to be really careful with your chips. This one is the On the Border kind. And I really love this brand, and I have the salsa as well. But you have to be really careful with your chips because sometimes they have milk for no reason. You're like, why do my tortilla chips have milk? I don't know. But sometimes they do. So sometimes I might snack on that while I'm cooking. Or most recently, I bought these shrooms, and I really love this, you guys. I really love this so much. Shrooms. It is, these are just mushrooms, okay? And they've been seasoned with brown sugar, soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, paprika, hickory smoke flavor, celery juice, onion powder, and ginger powder. And it tastes just like beef jerky, you guys. I'm not even kidding. This is just mushrooms dried up. And boom. So, I'm about to go cook. And I hope you guys are too. Enjoy your dinner. And I really hope, seriously, I really hope that this was helpful for somebody. And I do realize that it's only 5 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. So some of you may be just getting off of work and weren't able to watch this video. So I'm going to go ahead and post it. Okay? So whoever didn't see it live, okay, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to go ahead and post it. But for those of you who really want to learn how to be vegan and really want to understand how to be vegan or vegetarian and really want to change your life around, I will be doing a live cooking class for you guys where you can come in. It'll be exclusively about you. You can ask me questions and I will actually show you and engage with you and talk to you while I'm cooking, cutting up the food. I'm not just going to be showing and pointing ingredients. You will actually be seeing me cook. Okay, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be sometime after Thanksgiving because I know you guys are focused, laser focused on Thanksgiving right now, and you may want to dive into this after. But I will do at least one cooking class for you and maybe more because I really, you guys know I'm all about personal development. I'm all about development, period, whether it's health and wellness, beauty and fashion, or personal development. That is what I'm all about. I love sharing the knowledge that I have. So I definitely want to bring that to you. Okay, so look out for that class. It's coming soon and make sure you attend. And let me know. Go ahead and comment on this video and let me know what kinds of foods you are interested in. You know, savory, hearty, like what What is it that you want me to cook? Do you want to see how I cook this pasta? Do you want to see me making stir fries? Do you want to see me making like a country meal with like fried corn, mashed potatoes and gravy and greens or something? You know, what do you want to see? What is it that you were like, you know, because the best way to become vegan or vegetarian is to stick with the types of foods that you like anyway. So comment below some of the types of foods that you would like to see done so that I can incorporate that into the cooking class and y'all can cook with me. You know, maybe I'll have the ingredients or something ahead of time and y'all can go shopping and get it, and then we can just cook together. How's that sound? Okay, so let's do that. Make sure you comment below. Help me help you. Okay, so this has been your girl Jamie Drew, and check me out on thegirlfriendexperience.org. Okay, so until next time, you know how I always say, peace and blessings. Love you guys.